Hey, good morning, everyone. Al from Boston here. And that video that you just saw was hopefully hopefully our future. I want to talk about parabolic price movements and the brokerage tactics that happen during these things. We will encounter some really shady business happening, both on the buy side. I'm sorry, on the buy side and the sell side. I'll start with the sell side first, so you have just a good proper understanding. So that video we saw was just a depiction. It was a depiction of what's going to happen when we start hitting those parabolic numbers. We're going to start hitting, 100, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever. And you're going to, get to those astronomical heights like 50, 100,000. I firmly believe that if you see my thesis video on why I believe the floor is 80 and 100,000, it'll make sense to you. But it's my belief that we're going to get to those heights and you're going to get to a point where you're going to be very manic like this person that we just saw right here. It's important to keep calm during these events as best as possible. So when it does happen, you can execute your trade and be done with the play and move on to your life, right? I think we all want that. So the first thing I have to tell you is never, ever, ever put a market order in during a squeeze. It is foolish. Let me explain to you how market orders work. So when a sell order is placed under a market setting, right, there is a million transactions that are going on right at that very second, right? There's a million of them. There's apes and retail investors from various parts of the world selling an order. And the algorithm, when it calculates, there could be a dramatic price drop. So in other words, you could be selling, what you think is at $100,000, but let's say somebody like four people from Japan sell a bunch of shares and the price drops for even a fraction of a second, and your actual order is now, I don't know, 70,000, 50,000, and you're getting that filled. And it may not even be the case. They can just say that's what it was. There's no way of determining it because they're the broker. They're the ones that are trusted with that care, right? It's illegal, but they can say whatever they want at the end of the day, unless we have forensics going in there, and that's a whole different mess. Listen to me. You never want to place a market order. You want to place a limit order. Put it in 100,000, 150,000, whatever your number is, your magic number. And let me tell you, if it breaks 10,000, it'll break 50,000. If it breaks 50,000, it'll break 100,000. If it breaks 100,000, it's going to the fucking moon. Believe me. So let's see here. When you place a limit order in at a certain price, it's going to get filled. Now, they're going to do heel drag, right? We know that. We know that they're not going to accept that order at the time. It's just going to sit in queue. But eventually, they will actually fill the order. They want to try to shrug you off. They want to just push you away and not let you, they want you to freak out. They don't want you to be patient. And it's behavioral finance. If you sell early, they make commission, a huge commission, not a small amount, a massive amount. Think about all the shares that you own and how much money you'd be making. Instead of selling for 100, you make 50 per share, 50,000 a share. They keep the rest of that money. That's theirs. There's the broker, and we would never know about it. It's just what they do. Shady business. So I want you to keep that in mind. Always a limit order, never a market order, never, 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 never during a short squeeze. And these are tactics that you have to know and understand before you go any further with this short squeeze. Al from Boston signing out. Stay tuned for more videos. Take care.